Hello, we are Team 3 and we wanted you to think about how long does it take you to decide what you want to eat every day. We know how difficult it is to make decisions when you are hungry and you have too many options. So we have a solution that will make this simpler for you. The main idea is to customize food according to taste by using facial recognition to identify the regular customers and recommend them what they would like to eat. This feature will help restaurants to keep customers satisfied by giving them exactly what they would like to eat based on their past orders and preferences. To help you guys understand in detail of the idea, we will discuss the three levels in the next slide.
The central level. Uh, we will use facial sensors in the restaurant to identify who the customer is and if they visited the restaurant before. External sensors that can detect time, temperature, and weather will also help us offer better recommendations based on those. For connectivities, we want to enable 5G Wi-Fi connectivity that helps us to store and access consumer history from the cloud at a high speed. NLP that can analyze and process the information related to the food that the customer ordered to eat. And finally, NFC sensors for facilitating easy payments at each table. For the platform, we want to first use CRM, which can be used to collect the basic information such as name, age, etc., as well as collect particular data points on particular taste, food preferences, dietary and allergen information. Next, we want to use customer data platform. It allows us to clean, transform, and upload what the sensors and cameras capture. This helps digitalize the physical environment of the restaurant. And finally, we use data management platforms that holds algorithms that processes the information to have a unique customer's view and cluster them. The consumer can be recommended all the new dishes from the menu that they will most likely enjoy with the help of the DMP. Now let's look at the value proposition.
So now that you know what the product is and how that uses the three levels of connectivity to make it work, let's look at what the value it offers. First of all, it would offer customized meals and tailored recommendations. This could either be for when the customer asks for it or just as pop-up notifications on your phone. Secondly, each customer gets a private account with their customer food and dietary profile. And it offers a fast and efficient service with a list of restaurants depending on the day and history of dishes. So as a customer, you can explore new places or you can just go back to what you're comfortable with. We then have our future. Let's look at what our future, the future of the food industry we expect is IoT. Everything will have sensors to reduce wastage, to meet demands, and to make restaurants financially feasible. Our startup would help to serve customers better by giving them a more personalized experience. In addition, grow and expand, the idea of the future would be to provide meal kit subscriptions based on income, taste, and nutrition requirements for the customer. But with every startup and with every product comes challenges. For this one particularly, we face this challenge of data storage and privacy, where getting permission from customers is necessary for a better service and to provide better preferences. Secondly, adoption of facial sensors. Many people don't like the idea of being monitored, so they might not like the idea of having a facial sensor recognized every time they come into a restaurant. This gives the challenge to the startup. We then have big data, human rights, and discrimination. IoT extends the collection of data from the digital realm to the physical world. This is potentially expanding the range of the for use of data. It gives access to this data to third parties that could use the data for reasons that it was not intentional, it was not initially collected for. And finally, government regulations. As we expand and grow to other countries and continents, the regulations in each country, state, is different. Therefore, accommodating to each of them poses a challenge to the startup. In conclusion, with this, we think if you think of beers and you think of snacks as unique as your fingerprint, then think of a future where your food knows more about you than you think. Thank you.